Week 1 of the EDC Season 13 Ignite Division Draft League is here, and my team, the Exploding Wilmers, are taking on I'm Destroyer, coach of the Washington Wakes. Let's hop right into the team builder and see what I've cooked up. The opponent's team should be below the webcam as always, and I'll have a paste of my team in the description. Looking at my opponent's team real fast, they have a lot of really solid offensive threats, so I'll need to be on my A game and have a really solid game plan to be able to weather the storm. Let's start with Terrakion. Terrakion here is a very interesting Pokemon in the matchup. It's pretty solid offensively, but it also fills a really interesting role on my squad defensively. As it stands, I don't really have a Pokemon that switches particularly well into Alolan Muck, especially one that wants to take a knockoff. I figured Terrakion would be the best Pokemon at handling that, as with Justified, it deters my opponent from clicking knockoff in fear of giving Terrakion an attack boost. I also have a Rocky Helmet on it to chip that Alolan Muck down even more. And from there, I'm able to fire off really powerful attacks. Even without that Defiant boost, Terrakion is still really strong into a lot of my opponent's team, and I'm able to sort of use Alolan Muck for free switch-in opportunities. Stealth Rock is also an important part of Terrakion here. It is pretty much the only Pokemon on my team that has the qualities of access to Stealth Rocks, really solid offensively, and can switch into Alolan Muck and really not care. I considered other Pokemon for this role, namely Tinkaton, but I like Terrakion the most because it was just better offensively here. Dual Stab provides a lot of offensive pressure, while Quick Attack gives me the ability to revenge kill weakened Pokemon like Salamence, Ogerpon Hearthflame, and Galarian Zapdos. For the EV spread, I'm pretty simply max attack, enough speed to creep Raikou, Iron Treads, and just let the rest in defense to be able to take physical hits a little bit better. Next, we have ORICORIO. ORICORIO especially the Fire Oricorio Bila, looks ridiculous into my opponent's top physical threats, namely Iron Treads and Ogerpon Hearthflame. Yeah, Galarian Zapdos can still be scary, but with my max physical defense, I'm able to take the hit in a pinch. I also have some speed to be able to outspeed Raikou at +1 speed, and I put the rest into HP just to be able to take hits as best I can. ORICORIO serves as both a defensive answer to Pokemon like Ogerpon Hearthflame and Iron Treads, while also being a potential late-game win condition. It can also kind of help me into Pokemon like Comfey, though it's obviously not the main answer to that. Next, we have Volcanion. Volcanion is one of my Tera captains, and because of that, I felt like it was very valuable to bring it this week. I ended up settling with Tera Water. I wanted a Tera typing that could help both offensively and defensively into my opponent's team, as while Volcanion looks excellent into a lot of my opponent's offensive mons, I wanted to be able to take a hit and just be able to annoy my opponent really. And Tera Water felt like the best middle ground between all those criteria. Tera Water Steam Eruption hits really hard, and with Flamethrower and Sludge Bomb backing me up, I have more reliable moves that I can just kind of throw out. Taunt in the last slot helps with Comfey as well as Milotic, and with the speed EVs I have, I outspeed Milotic, unless it has a lot of speed investment, but I'm not super duper worried about that. I just wanted to be sure that I could outspeed Milotic, taunt it so it couldn't recover on me, and then fire off really powerful Steam Eruptions. Next is my Donphan. Donphan is my primary hazard remover in this matchup. My opponent doesn't have too much in the way of hazards, but I figured it's safe to have a solid hazard remover like Donphan on my team so that I'm able to not have to worry so much about my opponent getting hazards up. Citrus Berry felt like the best item here just so that I'm able to have some form of longevity while not being super weak to Alolan Muck's knockoff, for instance. I have 4 attacks here. Rapid Spin, obviously, Earthquake for Stab, Knockoff for Mismagius, and Ice Spinner for Salamence. Next is Snorlax. I don't actually have a Tera type on the Snorlax. I should probably fix that before the battle. I'm recording this before the match, so I'll have time to change it. It'll probably be something like Tera Dark, but for now, Snorlax, I'm not even really intending to Terrastalize it. The point of Snorlax coming is to help deal with my opponent's specially offensive threats like the Comfey and the Raikou. Curse was actually an afterthought on this set. It wasn't really my intention to use this as a Curse setup mon. It was more just supposed to be a solid offensive mon that could fire off pretty strong hits thanks to Snorlax's solid attack stat, but I couldn't really think of better moves than Facade and Crunch to put on the set, so I figured that Curse would just be a good last option, with Encore helping to mess with my opponent's setup options. Facade, I think, is better than Body Slam here because I expect Snorlax to get status somehow, whether that's through a Scald Burn from Raikou or Milotic, or maybe it's a Toxic or a Badly Poison. Whatever it may be, I figured Facade was just going to give me more value. Last, we have Latias. I wanted some form of speed control in the event that my opponent got out of hand with something, and Latias felt like the best mon to do that. I have as much speed as possible in order to speed tie with the Ogerpon, at +1 anyway. Max special attack, and then I put the rest in attack with a Naive Nature, and that is because I'm running Earthquake to be able to catch Alolan Muck on a potential switch-in. I wanted to have pivoting with Baton Pass so that I could call a switch from my opponent and then Baton Pass into Pokemon that could match up better into it, whether that be my Donphan or my Terrakion. But Earthquake is also a decent option for that as well. So, hi, Zach from the future here with a quick update. I ended up going with Tera Poison on my Snorlax as it matches up best into Ogerpon Hearthflame as well as Comfey if it's not stored power. I could have gone with Tera Steel, but it gives me a worse matchup into Pokemon like Galarian Zapdos and Ogerpon Hearthflame because it's neutral thanks to Thick Fat. So now I'm able to resist it if I do decide to Terrastalize my Snorlax, though that's not the primary game plan. Okay, let's see what my opponent has brought. Mostly the 6 I expected, although no Ogerpon Hearthflame, instead they have Raikou. So that's pretty good. Otherwise, this was what I was thinking about. For potential leads on my opponent's part, actually, I think it's totally safe if I just lead Latias because I can use it to, just like, I could get damage off on something. So, I like Latias a lot as a lead here. I'll have to be very careful around the Comfey. I think that is going to be a pretty spooky Pokemon, but I should be pretty decent into it. So, I'm not crazy worried about it. If they lead Milotic, one thing I should have looked for, and Milotic learn set. Oh, by the way, I figured out how to add a filter to my mic finally, so hopefully it's a little bit less noisy. I'm slightly concerned about my computer doing funky things because I've been having some computer issues recently, but I've decided to not worry about it. Tell me you get Toxic right now. It doesn't. Okay, so they lead Zapdos. That is wonderful. Looking at my opponent's team, I think Draco Meteor is a very free click here. I don't really see a reason to not click Draco Meteor. Like, they could go Comfey, but it's way too early in the game for Comfey to pull anything off, I would imagine. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, and I didn't even consider my opponent's Teras, by the way. Okay, so they're Tera Ice, Raikou, and Tera Water on Comfey. Okay, Water is interesting. Okay, they go Muck. Totally fine. I want to drop a Draco and see if they're Assault Vest. I think so. That looks vested to me, but it could just be really Spadef and they have a Berry. Not entirely sure on that one yet. Latias, Muck, Alola. Let me see here. Draco Meteor does... yeah, no, I think that's just Spadef with a Berry. I don't think it's Assault Vest. Maybe it's like Assault Vest with like no Spadef investment. I could maybe see that, but I don't know. I see this right now and I'm just thinking My Draco did way too much. So yeah, I'm doing the calcs. It's either very Spadef with like a citrus berry, or it's Assault Vest with no Spadef investment. So it could go either way. I'm gonna go Terrakion here. Thankfully this is Gen 9, so I don't have to worry about Pursuit. Otherwise, I would have played this entire thing differently. But yeah, I just go Terrak. Let's see what they do. They click Drain, so they predicted Terrak to come out here. Okay. Good play on my opponent's part. But we're just gonna hashtag stick to the plan. They get the Poison Touch, actually. It's really annoying. And I think... Drain... Punch... How much... If it's like Adamant max attack to a Terrakion, how much is that doing? 50 to 60? Yeah, that's Adamant max attack. So they're Assault Vest with like no investment. Close combat would pick up a kill here, I think. Or at least it would get them really low. Yeah, I think I'll just go for it here. Alright, they switch. Probably into Milotic, I'm guessing. Merbabe. Yep. Sweet. I'm just gonna hit the close combat. Oh, that's really good damage. Wow. Are they, Flame Orb? Yeah, I think they're Flame Orb. It would have gone off. Yep, there it is. Okay, so they're obviously clicking Recover on this turn. Like, 100%. I'm gonna get Rocks up here. There is zero reason to switch here because it's super obvious that they're going to click Recover. They would be really silly not to. Maybe they get the kill here, but I highly doubt it. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my Rocks up. Pretty safe here, and then I can go Volcanion afterwards. And yep, they just recover. Perfect. So... that's fine. I just go Volcanion now. We can save Terrakion later as like a sack or something, so that's not a huge deal. I go Volcanion, and they just recover again. Okay, I guess they expected me to sack that? Huh. Okay. I kind of want to just fire off Steam Eruption, high key. Yeah, I'm just going to fire off a Steam Eruption, see what they want to do here. They can't flip turn on me or do anything because I am Water Absorb. Volcanion just has that, so this is fine. I'm hoping I can really get some chip damage on this Muck because I need this Muck to, like, not, you know? So, they are a wrap. Also, they're very fast. Like, I am invested to be faster than this, and, huh. Okay. So they have a lot of speed, so I'm just gonna taunt as they recover. And I think I have to Tera Water here. What was that? The hand just froze there. That was crazy. Okay. But yeah, I ran a ton of speed, so this has like even more, which is really crazy. I think I just send it, right? Or do I? To a Milotic. Or, sorry, Volcanion to the Milotic. Wrap is really cool, though. I wasn't expecting that. Let's just say, like, a defensive one. Sludge Bomb does do slightly more. If I go for, like, a Tera Water type play, that's gonna do more, but... I think it's looking more and more likely that I'm gonna Terrastalize my Snorlax. So, I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb here, as they are spamming Wrap, and it's not really doing any damage, so... I wonder how much speed they're running, though, because I am running quite a bit of speed on my Volcanion myself in an attempt to outspeed this, but they definitely got the upper hand, for sure. on that one. But I think there's a chance I just beat this high key. But they've definitely had like really amazing prep to this point with the Wrap Milo tick. And they were definitely going for like a recover angle to try and stall me out, so... Oh, that crit is ginormous actually, wow. But if the taunt wears off here, it's kind of annoying for me. But I think it has one more turn. Yeah. I Steam Erupt here. Okay. Well, at the very least, Taunt on Volcanion allowed me to beat the Milotic, so that is huge. And there's no reason for me to not click Steam Eruption here. I was going into this expecting 100% to Tera the Volcanion, but the more this plays out, the more it's like, okay. Okay, I think they're just sacking this. Oh my god, no, it actually lives, and now it's gonna get a recover off because I wasn't able to pick up the kill. That's so annoying. Well, I have to taunt it here. Well, it's gonna outspeed and click recover. I think the wrap should wear off here soon, though. There we go. Although high key, I'm tempted to just trade this because it's kind of slower than everything, and I just don't think, yeah. Okay, they switch. If it's into, like, the Iron Treads, I swear. Tiger Brain? What is that? Oh, Raikou. Interesting. Okay. I Sludge Bombed. They're pressure, but I guess that's to be expected. Oh my god, that's amazing damage. Okay. Wow. Really good. Do I just sack my Terrakion here? Or do I just go into someone else? Because there's a good chance they, like, predict me to switch and, like, Tera Ice it or something. I think if I sack Tarak, I can revenge kill this pretty effectively. I'm just thinking, like, I kill this. I would go Latias. No, I have Earthquake. Yeah, this is safe. This should be safe. Okay. I'm going to save that and just go hard into the Terrakion. This is going to be first blood for them, but that's okay. I just want to see what they go for as they Volt Switch. Okay. That's actually really good. Raikou KOs Terrakion with Volt Switch. Okay. So first blood for them, but honestly, I'm totally okay with that. Terrakion kind of did what it needed to do. It got Rocks up, and it really punished my opponent. It makes it really easy for me to win with ORICORIO, actually. I think ORICORIO looks really good in the endgame here. So, let's see. If they go Iron Treads, they may just, like, Suicide Spin. No, they go into the Zapdos. I think high key I want to go ORICORIO. I just want to see if ORICORIO can survive a Banded Brave Bird from Zapdos or something like that. Scarf, but they're actually not scarfed. They're banded. Oh, I think I do live. Oh, I think I do. Where's the Choice Band? Hello, Choice Band. Thank you. Yeah, I do live. Okay, we're gonna do something a little funky here. I want to spook them. Because I think there's a really good chance they just go into the Raikou here. If they do, we know for sure that they're, like, Scarf or something. And if they click Brave Bird, and it does like half, then we know they're Scarf. And we can go from there and go into like Dawn Fan or something. It does feel kind of risky for them to go for Brave Bird though, because I could do some serious damage with like Air Slash or something. So I feel like they should be afraid. Yeah, they just U-turn. Perfect! That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Now, if I'm at +1 Spadef, how much does a Choice Scarf Raikou do to me? Oh, I live. Oh, well that's very nice. That's very, very nice. Okay. So I do outspeed Raikou, and I should kill with Revelation Dance. If they go Milotic, it kind of depends on what their investment is, to be honest, but because I'm Quiver Dancing, they are yeah, okay. So they go Milotic, they take Rocks, they're also gonna take some burn damage as well. There's a chance this kills, depending on how much investment they have. We'll see. But yeah, this was ORICORIO's time to shine, 100%. Alright, Air Slash, does this kill? Not quite. Do we flinch though? They click Scald. Okay, so they just wanted damage. Milotic kills itself with Burn in front of ORICORIO. Okay, so they probably just figured that the progress they had before was worth it, or something like that. So, fair enough. But I don't know if this kill technically goes to ORICORIO or not. That's an interesting thing. With Burn in front of ORICORIO, and I would say Flame Orb. Okay, so they just go Muck. And someone is getting knocked off, so goodbye, Dawn Fan. It was nice knowing your item. Like, we can super save your item here. No doubt. Let me see here. Okay. Yeah, like, there's no reason to do anything with ORICORIO here. It's just, yeah. Alright, so, Knock, do they get Poison Touch again? That would be very sad. Nope. Okay, cool. I think I can just Ice Spinner high key. That feels pretty safe here. I guess I could also go for like a Rapid Spin or something, but I think just going for Ice Spinner is good. It's looking like... Yeah, Snorlax will want to Terrastalize for sure. I want more damage on this Muck, I think. I just need to know, like, if Muck is... Muck Alola. If they are 0 Spadef, Adamant, Assault Vest, like I know they are. Steam Eruption does 31 to 37. They're at like half. Tera Water Steam Eruption like almost kills. Like, I think they're at like, say, 55-ish. Okay, they just stayed in. They wanted to sack this. Interesting. Okay, they gunk. Huh. I'm going to click Ice Spinner again. I'm not sure why they clicked Gunk Shot there. Like, must have been like a sack play or something. I don't know. That play doesn't really make sense to me. But whatever, it should be okay. I was trying to make the call for them to go G-Zap, but maybe they just don't. Yup, they switch. Do they go G-Zap here? Okay, that is the Comfey. Alrighty. And we know this shit is Tera Water. Oh my god, I crit them. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well... Lax time. I'm kind of curious what item they are. Probably like Fairy Feather, maybe Life Orb. Oh, they Synthesis. Okay. I'm just gonna click Facade. They taunt. Yep. Expected. This is very much more of a support set, it looks like. So I'm gonna Facade again. I just want to see what they click here. Leech Seed. Okay, so they are like a Facade, Leech Seed, Draining Kiss kind of set. Okay. That is pretty annoying, actually. Well, here. They may be calcing here just to see how much a Leech Seed is doing, or something like that. Anyway. Yep, they Synthesis here. If I can force the Tera, that's really big, because that means Raikou can't Tera, and then Latios is always just a really safe switch into it. So we just Sludge Bomb here. Hoping to force the Tera. Maybe they're also just Kevia, though. And that's okay. I just want to force the Tera here. They switch. Is it into the muck? Yes. Okay, muck is gonna go down here. Oh my god, that's so nice. And I just click Flamethrower, I think. And they are Shadow Sneak. Okay. Do they get the Parting Poison Touch? They do. Figures! Okay, well, Volcanion KOs Muck with Flamethrower. That's actually pretty annoying because now they can just go Iron Treads and I think they kill me with Rapid Spin. So I lose like a lot from that. Yeah, that bites, because, like, what's stopping them from just going Iron Treads and clicking Spin here? And what's my plan for Comfey now? Ron, that's definitely the Iron Treads. Yeah. They know. They know. Because, like, to my Volcanion, Iron Treads, Rapid Spin does minimum 43, yeah. So, if they're attack invested, I have to switch. How much do they do to my Dawn Fan? Like a Rapid Spin? I survive Rapid Spin into Ice Spinner. So, I can save that as a sack. Yep, there's the spin. I think I just knock off. Man, I don't think my ORICORIO is faster than neutral Comfey. because it can always just outspeed and taunt me. I might just lose to it high key. It's always the defensive Comfeys you gotta watch out for sure. They're really thinking about this turn. They just Earthquake. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna knock them off here. And they were Akka. Interesting. We'll just see what they click. If they click Rapid Spin, I live. So that's funny. They just Iron Head. Okay. Rapid Spin, Earthquake, Ice Spinner. Wonder what their last move is. Does Iron Treads get taunt? That's the question. Man, this is a really, really tricky game. Really, really tricky for sure. Does Iron Treads get taunt? Because if it does, that really changes things. It does not. I think I just click Roost and see if they have like a move to hit me. It's a 1-0. Goodbye, Dawnfan. Yeah. Okay, they switch. Into whom? Probably the Comfey, right? Tiger Brain. That is the Raikou. I think I just go Lax. I don't have a ground switch or an electric switch in anymore, so it's tough. Do wonder if Tera watering on the Volcanion would have changed things. They Thunderbolt. Okay. Interesting. Oh, the paralysis! Wait, that's actually really good for me! Oh my god! Wait, that's actually really good because of, Facade. Wow. That was not my intention, but that's actually really lucky. That's actually really lucky. Oh my god. When you actually want to get paralyzed, I was thinking it too. I was like, maybe they click Thunderbolt and paralyze me. Something. Oh my god, wait. That's huge. That's actually so huge. Because with Facade, I now powered up, that Comfey is taking like a more billion damage. Like, that Comfey is not eating comfortably, I'll tell you that. And my Snorlax is very cute. I like him. Look at him, he's so cute. The game doesn't want to focus on him though. But, you know what? That's okay. They switch. Into whom? Into whom do they switch? Please! Please break out of it, dude. I'm begging. Oh my god, Lax. Oh! Big damage. Big freaking damage, dude. Okay. This seems like a good turn to sack my, Volcanion. So, we'll just say Galarian, or Zapdos Galar kills Volcanion with, and then we'll fill it in when the turn actually happens, but we're not out of this. Snorlax can do it. The combination of Snorlax plus Oricorio, I think, is enough. I just want to see what they click. I think it should be Brave Bird, right? It's U-turn. Okay, they kill me here. That's fine. Who do they go into, though? If it's the Comfey, maybe I just go Oricorio. Maybe. It's Raikou. I could go Latios, but I think Raikou is Scarfed. So now I have to weigh, do I live a Tera Blast Ice from Scarf Raikou? Tera Blast Ice. Here. Yes, I do. And Psyshock does... It should do enough, in theory. Ron. That is the Iron Treads. I just Quiver Dance on this turn. We know they're Akka, so they don't have an item anymore. They switch into whom? If it's into the Raikou, I'd be okay with that. Into the Comfey. Ooh. They're going to be pretty upsetty spaghetti. Because now I win this. I'm faster now, for sure. Unless they're Mirror Herb, in which case, well played to them. Nope. I think I can Quiver Dance again, because I am now faster. And I'm guessing this thing's moveset is Leech Seed, Draining Kiss, Taunt, Synthesis. So I'm guessing a Taunt is coming out here. They Leech Seed. Okay. High key, I do it again. Like, they don't stop this. They just don't. How do they stop the Oricorio here? It's now faster than everything. I don't think Comfey walls it. They go for the taunt here. Okay. They need, like, multiple crits. But I just don't think they have nearly enough turns here. Yeah, I'll just Revelation Dance on this turn. Because I want to see if I can't force the Tera. But I'm pretty sure I win this exchange. Now that my Oricorio is at plus a billion. Like, I'm at +3. They Drain and Kiss, yup. Expected. Big Revelation Dance. And I crit them. I win. I win. Okay. Sorry for my opponent for that crit. That actually seals me the game. Kills Comfey with Revelation Dance. I think that seals me the game. I don't think that kills because I'm not invested. Even at +3. Comfey should still live that. I think. I can double check. Oh, I get... No. Yeah, no, from there it does. From there it does for sure. But they don't stall me out unless they're like Spadef as hell. So, regardless, that wins me the game. Oricorio just wins. Oh my god. This Pokemon. This is 2 points, by the way. I just want it to be known. Oricorio, I picked this Pokemon up for 2 points. It is winning me the game here. I actually just win the game. You're slower. I'm sorry. You're slower. Oricorio kills Raikou with Revelation Dance. There we go. Wow, what a game. I thought I thought I had it lost, high key, but I got a bit lucky. But also, I think I just slept on the ability for Oricorio and Snorlax to potentially win late game. Because, yeah, they just absolutely went off. They absolutely went off. For sure. So your prep was really good. Like, that was insane prep. I love the Wrap Milotic. I just got a bit lucky, and also Oricorio really showed up to play. And this is why Oricorio has been banned like 20 plus times in Gen 9, by the way. So yeah. GG's to my opponent. 1-0. Really good start. Really exciting. And this game didn't go quite the way I planned it, but it ended up working out. So yeah, GG's, and I will catch y'all next week.